You're talking to a king!
Now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist?
Jeez. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. The guy mocking me is Zay, and we are watching Cam&Zay. Actually, no, we're not. You are. We're watching Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 6, The Old Gods and the New. I'm super excited to get into this one, but before we do, if you enjoy what you're watching, leave a like down below. It really means a lot. Subscribe to stay tuned for more. You can hit that bell notification button so you can be notified when we upload the next video. And also, if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this, you can check it out on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to the next 3 episodes, which includes Season 2, Episode 7, 8, and 9, you can check that out on Patreon as well. With that being said, Isaiah, what do you remember of the previous episode? Quick recap.
Yeah, the opening was pretty intense. You know, Arya is now we got to see Arya as the cupbearer for Tywin, which was interesting because he grilled her on a couple questions. Well, a question basically asking where she's from. Found out that she was lying because she didn't know the banner of the spot she said. I can't remember the place she said she was from. But
yeah, the banner was the red salmon.
Red salmon. And he goes. Anyone from that area would know that banner. Where are you actually from? You're a northerner. She lied again. She said she was from a different northern area, but she knows those northern, banners and everything. Renly's dead. He died from the coochie monster, which is crazy. Catelyn. Catelyn's on the run with I forgot. Brienne. I remember that. Brienne.
There's Braun, there's Bran, there's Brienne.
Yeah, they really had to milk out the bruh names. So Brienne and Catelyn are on the run right now. I theorize that, Stannis is naturally probably looking for them because I imagine he knew that they were there. So I doubt he was just like, oh, I can't find Brienne, the giant lady knight, and Catelyn, which is like, to me, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm assuming they're on the run.
I mean, on the argument of that, you could say that, if the rumor was that Brienne killed Renly, he probably is grateful for that, Stannis. But
True.
On the other hand, he could be looking for her because she could have information, or he doesn't want her getting out with something.
Fair argument. That's a fair argument. And now Stannis has Renly's bannermen, which is kind of a problem because that means his army's even bigger. We got to see Rob up in, well, I meant to say John. Actually, I was thinking of John when you said that. We got to see John up north. They are going to take out the King of the Wildlings. Currently, that's what their mission is, and we're still alluding to the White Walkers. They're still making mentions. Now we found out that the horn rings 3 times if you spot White Walkers. One for enemy, or 1 for friend, 2 for enemy.
1 for ranger returning, 2 for wildlings, and then 3 for White Walkers.
Okay. So now we also have their system, which now I have to pay attention to that because if we hear it, that's kind of a key indicator. Arya gave the man, so when she had freed those 3 guys from the cage prison thing. She ran to him again. He said, you saved our 3 lives, and from the God I worship, basically, that you can give me 3 names to take because you saved 3 lives. And she gave the name of the Tickler, which is the dude that was torturing everyone inside of Harrenhal, and he killed him. We can assume the Tickler was found dead, neck snapped, and he was up there looking down at her. So where does she go with these next 2 names is very, very key and very important, and I'm very curious. I think she might throw Lannister in there, but that's going to be harder to reach.
Speaking of Lannisters, Tyrion saw Wildfire. That was interesting, and he
commissioned the Pyromancer to start making it for him and stop making it for his sister. And they already have about like 7,400, I think, or something around there, of Wildfire for the sister. So why are you making Wildfire? Why do you want Wildfire, Tyrion? And all that Wildfire together is kind of dangerous. It's gonna be. I'm excited for this episode.
And Danny's in Karth now, and she's been talking to the dude who offered her a lot of valuable possessions to get her ships and things like that. If she marries him, and Jorah was like, "I'll find us a ship."
I think it's last name.
http.url.com.
URL, yeah. XY chromosome duck sauce is basically asking for her hand in marriage and offer he will give her everything behind the vault door, which is enough to buy ships. However, her advisor is basically saying, rich men will give you anything as long as they still have gain from it, which he's not wrong. Why is this guy randomly going to offer you, just because you're the mother of dragons? Oh, and she taught her dragon burn how to cook its meat. Yeah, Dracarys. So, with that being said, I think that was a pretty solid recap of most of the events that occurred in the episode. I'm ready to get in this next episode.
And .com guy from Karth, he wanted Daenerys to marry him. That was his reason of
right. Yeah. I want to see
trade.
I'm interested to see what goes down with Jon. I feel like we're gonna get to see him engage with the wildlings. I hope that's what I want to see. But
that'll be interesting. But with that being said, let's get into the episode. Here we go.
All right, sending a raven in a rush. Sounds like they're getting sieged. Yep.
I've taken your castle.
Theon.
It's Prince Theon now. I've taken Winterfell. I took it. I am occupying it. I sent men over the walls with...
We got it.
I'm a Greyjoy. I can't fight for Robb and my father both.
Not to use the word, but you are a cunt, man. He was raised by the Starks.
Right.
And he goes to his father once, and now he's taking over Winterfell? Like, what a fuck.
And I can go down and tell them how you've yielded Winterfell to me.
I won't.
He's like, I've taken it. I've got it. I'm in here. I own it. Shut up.
Theon, did you hate us the whole time?
Oh.
Woo. Kids always ask the spicy questions. Swear to God.
I've yielded Winterfell to Prince Theon.
You all know me.
Aye, we know you for a steaming sack of shit.
You've served this house faithfully, old man. But keep talking, and I'll...
Ooh, I would have done the same shit.
He has to pay the iron price. They'll never respect you while he lives.
Do it, pussy. You won't do it. You're too soft. Look at you. You're soft, bro. You won't do it. No balls. Zero balls. Zero cojones. Kid's soft. Softer than peanut butter.
He who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
I'm begging you.
Coward.
That's fun. Yeah.
Stop right now.
Make him do it. He can't do it.
I'm off to see your father.
Damn.
God's help you, Theon Greyjoy. Now you are truly lost.
That would fuck me up if someone said some shit like that to me.
No, please stop it.
He didn't even cut through him.
That's not good.
Were you looking for approval, bro? Why are you looking around like
give it a clean sweep?
Why is he looking around like he's gonna get approval? He's like, it's like, dude, nobody agreed.
Well, the
with
people
that.
from the Iron Islands were probably on board with it.
No,
of the
one
guy.
was. One was. The rest were like,
well, they weren't gonna go, yeah, but
I would have if you're really about it.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Ooh.
Give us the room.
Ah, my anxiety.
There has been talk of other forces at work. Dark.
So hard to even pay attention to what they're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loras wants revenge. He blames Stannis for Renly's death. And Marjorie...
Wants to be queen.
Ooh. Whew. Oh, nah. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it.
They have.
Pardon, my lord.
It's only wine. Tonight, with your leave.
I'm mad that they cut that scene off right there.
The tension, yo.
I want to keep going, but like, yeah, it was tense. Yeah, fucking.
A wildling. We could question her.
You gave her your full name.
If your people captured me, would they take me prisoner?
They take your head off your shoulder.
Are you gonna do it?
I have no food for it.
But are you gonna do it?
Spare Amanda watch you. Do it. Can't let her go. She'll bring
Yeah.
That's cold. Go on. Be quick about it.
Do it.
Bastard! Do it!
Oh, you fucking pussy. Just do it.
Oh my gosh, Zay.
Bro, I'm putting myself in that time. Look, now what? What? Now what? 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 Say it again. That's my point. That's Eskimo shuffle. That's funny. She's fucking moving. Why are you stopping? I always hated that in chase scenes. Why do people run and they're like, and watch them continue?
I think he was trying to think if there was a faster way to
do it while you run.
Watch. say something.
Fuck you.
What's the man who threw that? Find who did that and bring him to me!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
I wouldn't go near someone who said that shit.
Yeah, I don't even... This is fucking hard. So emphasizes the turmoil that's occurring. Clearly, you know, even when Robert was king, we didn't see this level of rebellion.
Blind bloody fool!
You can't insult me!
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot one.
You're talking to a king!
Now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist?
Jeez. R-A-P-E, rape. No good.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Holy shit, he's... Why beg for forgiveness from what? Bro, you just were gonna... I mean, I think she can walk. I don't think you need to...
Who taught you to read?
Your mama.
What killed him?
Loyalty.
Oh.
You're a sharp little thing, aren't you?
So what? It's like a letter about what he's doing, what Rob's doing.
Amy Lodge.
A girl has named a second name.
But he's going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
God!
So wild.
That's so crazy. He got it done. The dude.
Yeah.
She only got one more.
Only got one more.
Perhaps you join me. If you've got time, of course.
Rob.
Mom. Spitting game. Fuck. Such a cock block. It's my mom.
Mother, this is Lady Talisa.
Oh my god. First date.
Helping with the wounded. She's been very...
Introducing her to his mom.
The cold could kill us both. If we light a fire,
No
then...
fire.
But a fire is...
No fire.
Have it your way.
She's trying. It's laser down. Don't move.
We'll stay warmer if we stay close.
Don't do that. What an awkward spooning situation.
Stop moving.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Mm-hmm. That's the one benefit, I guess, of being a female wildling. You can play the, play the sexual roll up. Yes. I love the wolves.
When I came to this city, I had nothing. Truly, nothing. Today, I am the richest man in Kaf.
We know.
Bar the gates! Ring the bells! Slowly, Khaleesi!
Where are they?
Uh-oh.
Where are my dragons?
That's not good.
Bro.
That was Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 6. If you liked what you were watching, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned for more. If you're not already, you can hit that bell notification button to be notified when a new video comes out. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to watch a full-length reaction to this episode and 3 more episodes ahead of time, you can go ahead and check out our Patreon and link in the description below. With that being said, Isaiah, what are your thoughts?
I want to say the merchant stole her eggs, but I also can't put it past HTTPS.
No, there's not. They're not eggs.
Well, the dragons.
Oh,
I can't put it past URL /joinhoney.com. I can't.
Okay. Right.
No, because I don't know, bro. What the fuck? Was not expecting that. So now she basically has nobody.
Well, she has the Dothraki with her.
Didn't they weren't most of them killed? Right? Weren't those some soldiers that were killed?
No, those were. I mean, yes, some of the soldiers were definitely killed, but she had like that one next to her. So
yeah,
not
but
all of
most
them
of the soldiers are getting killed. It doesn't matter if you have women that can't fight around you or men that can't fight. You need soldiers for protection. It's kind of forcing her into a corner where she might. I think that it's going to force her into a corner where she might even marry that guy just for protection. The wildling spazzed out. She's getting her freedom, or at least trying to escape. It looked like Bran was also escaping. Hodor was helping him escape with the wolf.
Yeah.
They were escaping.
It was
Winterfell.
Hodor, the 2 sons, the wolves. Yeah, they're all getting out of there.
So, Robb is about ready to take off Theon's head. I mean, I'm interested to see. I want to see what this guy, if this guy succeeds in taking back Winterfell, the guy that was saying, let me send my son, he'd be honored to do it. But it creates now a dangerous dynamic because Robb may go to kill, all right, if Bran and the other son are not there, his other brother's not there, then that dude's son's going to report and be like, we couldn't find them, which might drive Robb to believe that Theon killed them, and if he brings Theon back, he's probably going to decapitate him and not believe him. I mean, the dude snaked him, so he's going to be like, I really don't know where they are. And Robb won't buy it. John's in an interesting predicament. He doesn't have his men with him, and he's stuck with this prisoner that he was supposed to have killed, and it really stuck him in predicament. And she's trying to kind of seduce him, I guess, in a way. I don't know what. I keep going back to that last scene. I don't know what she's going to do now. She's now in a foreign land with less people that she had before, less soldiers, And again, this guy is hammering her about being like, I'm the wealthiest man. You should marry me, the wealthiest man. You can buy ships with all the money I have.
Right.
And it's like, oh, what the fuck is she gonna do? What are you doing? And she lost her dragons. That was like her one thing. Now to them, what does it matter if you're the queen of dragons or mother of dragons if you don't even have them?
You don't have dragons. Yeah.
What's the point? Now it's like you're just you. That's it. So
Arya took out her second name, so she's only got one left.
She did it. It was smart to take out that name. I think the first one was kind of used as strategically. Well, yeah, as a test, but not strategically. She kind of did it out of emotion. This one was kind of out of necessity. And now it puts her in a situation where she might have to pick or choose. Like, does she use the third name, and does she find herself in a situation in a future episode where she needs another name? And he's like, the man already gave you 3. Or does she have to make a tough decision and say, I can't get this person killed because I don't know if I'm going to need this name,
later.
Right. And the guy does it efficiently. Clearly, he doesn't get caught. He took him out. So, and he can do it quick if needed to. Like she pressed him about it. So I'm nervous about that as well for her, because one left. It's like, who do you take out? Maybe she tries to take out Tywin, but like that would disrupt a lot, in that order. It would disrupt that, but that could be beneficial if Robb was almost to Tywin and you take out the leader. That causes distress, turmoil, or not even turmoil. Yeah, and now you're stuck without leadership. I mean, people will step up, but in any sort of hierarchy, you have other ones that you have people that are underneath the leader thinking like, I could lead. I'd be a better leader than him. And that could cause interrelationship issues. That was kind of wild. It was kind of all
ended off with a what's gonna happen now type of situation.
Yeah. A lot of like necessary or strategic deaths, I feel like, occurred, or like plays, I should say, between the wildling. I mean, she manipulated Theon into basically, she basically manipulated him into having sex with her so she can become free,
Right. And also we had the people rebel against Joffrey.
Yeah, which I think I said it earlier in the reaction. Yeah, that's a very, I mean, you had Robert wasn't a great king. However, you didn't see any of that occur in the kingdom when he was leading.
Right.
Joffrey straight up had people killing. He almost had his soon-to-be queen almost got raped and killed. People they don't like him. And Tyrion, again, just asserts his dominance. He doesn't give a shit if you're the king or not. He slaps the shit. He's like, you're still a nephew, you're still a child. He basically... He shows that he has lack of respect. Now that can come back to bite you in the ass though, because if Joffrey, there could be a point where Joffrey snaps and he's just like, kill him. Like, at the end of the day, he's king. He is king. Like at the very end of the day, he is the head. So you would think you would dance lightly around it. Tyrion clearly knows that he kind of takes risks, knowing though that he can get away with it in some aspect, but that can run out with certain people. So.
Yeah, I also loved how he said, we've had vicious kings and we've had idiot kings, but I don't think we've ever had a vicious idiot.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, he's got good punchlines when he's making fun of people or talking. Shit
we haven't seen at all too much recently is we haven't seen Varys the spider.
No, we haven't. No. Wow, I didn't even think about that. No, we haven't, and we
have not seen him.
That gives room. Or the eunuch. Wait, is that the same person?
Varys.
That's Varys. Yeah, I just know him as the eunuch. Okay, yeah. So we haven't seen the eunuch, Varys, the spider. We haven't really seen much of him. Kind of interesting.
I wonder what he's been up to.
Kind of interesting.
We'll have to see. So with that being said, that was our Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 6 reaction. If you enjoyed what you're watching, again, leave a like down below. It's greatly appreciated. Subscribe and stay tuned for more. If you want to watch a full-length reaction, you can check it out on Patreon. If you want to watch 3 episodes ahead in terms of full-length reactions, you can check those out on Patreon as well. We also offer exclusive content, exclusive movies, and we might do exclusive series at some point. We will have polls on Patreon for people to vote for new suggestions, but other than that, I know, Zay, you have a Twitch.
Yeah, I have a Twitch, guys. If you want to come over, say hi. Cam and I are streaming. We're doing playthroughs. We play zombies. We're just playing a whole bunch of different games, kind of getting some content out there. That link will be in the description below, and I'm going to be starting up a YouTube as well. Probably be started by the time you see this. If you go onto Twitch, it's Defied Zay. We get on around like 11:59 on Tuesday nights, so technically going into Wednesday AM. We'll be on there for a couple hours, playing some games, having fun. Come in, hop in the chat, ask us questions, do anything you want, man. I mean, we usually have a blast. We usually laugh and enjoy
There's
ourselves,
no
having a good
spoilers
time.
in the chat. That's the big
What?
one.
Yeah, no spoilers, man. Don't do that because I have to watch the chat and I will find you. I have a specific set of skills.
All right. So with that being said, we will see you in the next one. Peace. Your card number.
Oh yeah, no. It's 000.
Okay.